Everyone, this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, giving you guys another video commentary. This time, I'm going to be giving you guys some dating advice. Yes, I know, I understand that the dating world can be tough, but here's some advice to give to you guys or girls. I ain't judging about stuff that has worked for me in the past and now, and stuff that my coworkers told me that obviously has worked as well because I did it in the field. It's kind of a weird way of me saying it, but obviously, the first and foremost with any important date is making sure that it's a date. It's pretty simple. It's kind of have to say like, hey, you got to ask the girl out on a date. Personally, I prefer asking it in person, on the phone, and if not, yeah, why not via text? But make sure that it's a date. Very important. Plan it out as well. But a lot of people are always suggest, oh, why don't you go on dinner and movie on your first date? To me, it is so cliche. It's just you could do better on the first date. Personally, a dinner and a movie is a good second or third date because you're not getting to know her during the movie. You're watching a movie together, and during the movie, you could in the second or third date you have a chance to cuddle. So anyways, good first date location. Make it something casual. Make it something that that it won't put a lot of stress on you, like something like Panera Bread, Starbucks, or a great place, the mall. Because there are multiple stores there, you can check out the stores. There's obviously a food court, and the good thing is it is casual. You don't need to dress you yourself and your date. She doesn't need to dress up nice. You just could look, go casually nice. You don't need like a 2 hour, get yourself ready moment. You just need a simple 30-minute, hey, get my stuff together, take a shower, all that stuff. Very important, very, very important with any dates is presenting yourself good as well as keeping up with personal hygiene. What I mean is, when I say presenting yourself, even if it's the first casual date, look good. Don't look like full out, like tux or whatever. Just look good. Nice cargo pants or some jeans, just a nice button-down shirt or something, just something nice, something nice and casual. Then you can start going, upping it a bit, depending on where you guys are going to go, of course. So as well, personal hygiene. Please, for the love of God, take a shower, brush your teeth, deodorant, the works. First impressions are considered one of the most important things, especially on the first date. And also, cologne is a hit or miss because certain girls like certain cologne. So if you are using cologne, 2 to 3 sprays maximum. You don't need to overpower yourself with cologne. Seriously, you don't need that much. Now, I understand that first dates can get you nervous, even if you're going to a casual location. One of the best things that I've noticed that I've done before is pump yourself up. Listen to some like pump up music or some music that'll get you calm, that'll get you in a good mood. For me, Queen always works. Who doesn't love Queen? I also like to listen to Coldplay. Listen to something that'll get you pumped up in a good mood. Because if you're in a good mood before the date, guaranteed that it's gonna help you out. You don't need an added stress. You don't need any of that. Go in. This is the thing. This is the mindset. Because you gotta worry about it. Go in. Don't think. Don't worry about how the date's gonna turn out to be. Just go with the flow. Don't go with what you think's going. Just go with the flow of the dates. If things are doing pretty good, maybe you should hold hands or cuddle or something. Or if things are not doing good, just keep your distance. But it kind of don't be kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna be there. Don't seem like you're not interested. But don't seem like you're again, this is a date. You guys know what I'm talking about here. Now, obviously, you're gonna ask, okay, who's paying for what? Well, obviously, if it's a very casual date, sometimes splitting the bill works. But if you're eating at if you're eating like at a restaurant or a place, whatever, I always like to pay for the first bill. Pay for the first dates. On most when you go out to eat, unless she herself says that, hey, I can pay for myself, then let her pay for her share. So. But it's just for me, paying for the everything like a meal is out of common courtesy. And please, for the love of God, do not take her out to like a fast food joint or something like that. I will hate you. I will hate you unless the mall has a fast food joint. Then I don't know, dude. Just try to. I understand it's casual, but sometimes, yeah, I know I said go with something casual, but if you're at a mall, try to pick something that's not really fast foodish, but just you know what I mean. So, always you want to make sure you always have money as well in case if anything happens. You know, like you please for the love of God, make sure you have enough money for the date because it is embarrassing if you run out of money and they have to keep asking them, "Oh hey, can you pay this for me? Oh hey, can you pay that?" Please make sure you have money. Also, you gotta get that confidence. You know, like confidence is literally the make or break situation. My girlfriend actually told me that if it wasn't for me asking her out, we would have never gone out. You know, she told me that she's always been interested in me, but she couldn't get the courage to ask me out, or she couldn't get the courage to do like certain things. You know, like turn it to a date or whatever. It's like you gotta get that confidence, but you can't be overconfident. You don't want to seem like you're a dick or too cocky, but at the same time, you don't want to be too. You don't want to be underconfident. You know, you don't want to seem like you're shy or something like that because again, shyness can work for you, but when it comes to the dating world, you need to take some risks, because what's the worst case scenario on the dates? If it was a, if she wasn't interested in you, but you still had a good time, you had a good time. If, if she said, let's go on a second date, that's cool, don't try to get yourself worked up over this, that worrying about it too much will get you to end things quicker than anything else, So try not to worry, go with the flow, you know. Again, if things go well and second dates, hey, awesome job, dude. That means you're on the right, you're in step in the right direction. And then you can go with things like a dinner and a movie and all that stuff. So if things aren't going so well, again, you can always hang out, be friends or whatever. Just, you gotta understand that maybe it's not your time. I understand that we all have hard time dating, finding the right one. Sometimes that's why we go out on dates. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. That's life. We can't blame ourselves too much on this. We win some, we lose some. So that was some of my dating advice here. I hope you guys learned something from it. I'll do another video to be more elaborate in certain areas, including future dates as well. But as always, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and send me a message. Send me something that you guys would like me to talk about in my next videos. So this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, signing out. So remember, stay geeky, my friends.